Hey, wouldn't it be great to put down the negative news feed for just a minute, discuss some good news surrounding the world's current situation, and share a little bit about what we can all learn from this crisis? Hey, my name is John Long, and for the next few weeks, I'm going to be putting aside our page's normal content to bring you what I'm calling Finch Philosophy's Corona Edition, where we're going to do just that. Enjoy. You know, many of us are finding ourselves with more time than we had before this all started. If you're a typical office worker and your daily commute is about an hour with traffic, by the time you factor in the hour it takes you to get ready, you're already at 3 hours gained back for the day. That's 15 hours a week or 60 hours a month. So what do you do with all that extra time? You know, it wasn't too long ago that many of us were doing what we do every year, which is setting New Year's resolutions. Maybe you wanted to start a workout routine, acquire a new skill, or set aside time for a daily prayer or meditation practice. So how are those things going? Has 2020 turned out to be your best year yet, like you promised yourself? Hey, if you've fallen down on any prior commitments to yourself, guess what? Welcome to the club. But instead of beating yourself up and waiting until next year again, why don't you take this extra time now to go ahead and try again on those resolutions? You know, 3 things have helped me tremendously form new habits. 1, realizing I can start something new any time of the year, regardless of the day or month. You know, many, if not all of my consistent habits have started at various times throughout the year. In fact, I'm not sure anything I consistently do ever started January 1st. 2, remember this quote, never stop starting. For many of us, we have developed some kind of flawed idea that if we miss a day working out or forget to keep our resolutions just once, then it all must be over. But let's think about this another way. What if every time you were too busy to stop and eat a meal, you just quit eating altogether because obviously you're just terrible at eating? I think we can all agree this would never be the case. And 3, you know, I've learned that you only need as much discipline as it takes to establish a new habit. While the time it takes to create a new habit can vary anywhere from days to weeks to months, once you actually form that new habit, you can rely less on your discipline to keep going and just rely on the habit itself. So think about it. Perhaps the most used excuse in the book for not creating and sticking to a new habit is the lack of time. Well, that excuse is now gone. Let's use our extra time wisely. Do you have a story about something good that's happened since this all started? Has there been something positive that you've learned? Please consider encouraging others by leaving us a comment below, and be sure you're following us for more content just like this at Texas FinchCo. Thanks for watching.